And some pastors that you are here, maybe you're invitee. If your church, your members are dressing like this, I want to tell you the Holy Spirit is not there, because it's a naked church. Quickly be showing the picture, because there's no time. Quickly, so that you will see all this dressing is not pleasing God. We are saying, if people say our own is too much, yes, we are the one doing extra oil. You can see a choir, you can see how they are singing song in the church. This kind of dressing, you see how they dress to church. You don't correct them, you leave them. These are the youths in the church. Same way they used to go to nightclub, this is the same way they are going to church. You see how they dress, open back, short skirts, and they go to church like this. The pastor don't say anything. The same way they dress like this to the nightclub, this is how they will go to church. Now this is the fashion wedding dress. All the breast is out. And some of you, your children dress like this. And pastor, you pray for them with their breasts out. Women don't wear trousers. You can see all the figure of this woman. All the split skirts. Those of our sisters, we are seeing some of our women wearing split skirts. We don't have split skirting anymore. It's against God's word, because it's the demonic dressing. It's a dressing that will make somebody to lust after you. Don't put split on your skirt. Open back. Women wearing trousers. All these things is satanic. All these things is demonic. It's not of God. All this attachment on the hair, God don't want it. Anybody that is putting attachment like this on your hair, you can see bowing earring all over, putting earring, weave-on, false nails, eyelash, all these things, tattoo. These are all. You can see how a parent is wicked in this girl. Little children put plenty hair on their head. These are all demonic things. See how somebody is babbing, drawing on her head like this. We just want to tell you that the world is out of style. See how a girl with her right senses is dressing. See this kind of boy dressing like this. The trousers is that. This is how they dress to go to church. This is how they dress to go to church. A man have turned himself to a woman. He said he want to become a woman. See him, a homosexual. Those that are bleaching, you are not different with roasted plantain. See the nails. This is the new fashion. The nails, now they don't cut it. You look like lion. And this is how God see you, like the devil. This is how you call this fashion. Is this fashion? Is this fashion? What is inside this that you say you don't want to obey? See. Is this a style? And pastors, you call yourself pastor, this is how your church member they dress, and you want to go and tell God that I was working for you. How many will follow you to heaven? See, all kind of hair now, purple, red, green, blue. A black woman will be carrying red hair. See the face, painting the face like Jezebel, mix up colors, all kind of color. You see the demon standing behind the property, our property. Women, don't wear all these leggings that will expose yourself, all these high heels. You see, when a girl wear a skirt, verified that the woman wearing trousers is not for women. You can see how all our private parts is showing. This is how God hates this thing. See how somebody is dressed. If he take it now, maybe he's going to church. Nobody is correcting her, because she's going to church to look for a husband now. See, trousers. When you pass, a man lost after you. See, short skirts. Some of you wear short skirts, tight fitting dressing. You pull a man, the man will not get control. Your breast is out. You are greeting. If it's a holiness member now, when you are greeting us, your breast is out. What are you doing this kind of dressing for? Why are they seeing your breast? You are playing with God. This one is reading Bible and smoking cigarette. That's why the wrath of God is coming on these wicked people. Now the men too say, since we don't want to leave their trousers, they too they are wearing skirts. You can see now. This is what is happening. This is the new fashion for 2018. This is how they will start dressing now. You can see madness all over the world. A man say he don't want to be a man, he wants to be a woman. See how they have changed his figure. You can see homosexual. This is all the things that people are doing every day. You can see how they are dressing. Even African people now, they are becoming homosexual. You can see they are joining. Women don't wear trousers. All these trousers is bad. All these things. You see a man have transformed himself. All this painting, see, homosexual. These are satanic practices, and some of these are church members. How can somebody barb like this and he's going to church? You can see all this kind of hairstyle. This one, he said he don't like his face again. He don't want this kind of face again. He wants them to turn him to dog. You can see how the world is going to. This fine, handsome man that God created, say he wants his face to look like dog. Now they are doing the operation. Soon you will see how his face is now. They are fixing dog face on him. Jesus is coming. You see how his face is now. This is how he's looking now. In abroad, this is what he wants. See, God is angry. God is angry. You are changing yourself. You are bleaching. See this one. There is no difference between a madman. See this one going to church, holding Bible. The trousers is down. And some of these are children, abortion, killing innocent children. You can see. So these things we are telling you is sinful. Smoking is sin. It's a sinful practice. Don't smoke. You can see. Praying to an image, believing that Mary is hearing him. He's not hearing you. Mary don't know what is happening. You can see all the practice in Catholic. Worshipping skulls. They are saints. They say they call themselves saints or whatever. These are all satanic practices. All these kind of things is happening. They don't believe smoking is a sin, so they smoke. Every kind of thing. Kissing the Pope ring. What is in that ring that people will bow down and kiss? That is it. Please quickly go to our godly dressing now. To show you just quickly our sisters that they have changed. You have changed. You know how you used to live before, but now you see the goodness of what God have done in your life by coming in contact of this movement that have opened your eyes, turning you from darkness to light. This is the good thing that Jesus is doing through this ministry worldwide. It's not only Nigeria, all over the world. People are changing, and now you will see some of our sisters from before to now. This one is staying in America. You see how she's staying, looking before, but she have changed now. You can see the glory of God in her now. Before she was looking very white, like these ones are people from India. People are changing all over. We were surprised. We see Indian people too. They are looking like us. No earring, the long hair like this. They cover their head. You can see Daddy is praying for